Many marijuana dispensaries and growers in the state are rushing to submit their recreational marijuana licenses, including locations right here in the Miami Valley. 2 News reporter Sartaj Singh is live in the studio following up on the licensing process. Sartaj, what have you found out?
The application process for the recreational license opened up last week, and many dispensaries in the Dayton area that I talked to say that they've immediately submitted their bid to sell recreational marijuana. Cresco Labs in Yellow Springs also applied for that license as they look to be prepared for the expected increase in the demand for cannabis in Ohio.
Things are in the state's hands as we wait for those applications to be scored and reviewed.
The next step is finally here, as a swarm of applications rests on the desk of the state of Ohio, looking to be approved to give dispensaries and manufacturers the ability to grow and or sell marijuana for recreational purposes. One of those applications comes from Cresco Labs in Yellow Springs, as they look to be licensed in order to meet the demand from not only their dispensaries, but others across the state.
Critically important that the facility in Yellow Springs be approved for adult use before the stores do, because the stores won't have any product that's approved to sell until that facility's products are deemed adult use products.
And while the demand and increase in recreational cannabis interest will increase, Cresco Labs doesn't think any major impact will come to their operations.
We've been working to optimize our footprint there in Yellow Springs to be able to get the most out of that facility, the most supply, and to be able to distribute products across the state. So nothing will change right now other than the fact that, we've been growing, expanding our staff, and utilizing more of the facility than we had in the past.
And not only Cresco Labs, but other cannabis operators in the state are expecting a larger consumer base once those licenses are handed out. But that influx of interest now lies in the state of Ohio as they look over the applications.
We expect the consumer base for adult use cannabis to be huge, massive compared to what it is right now, for the medical market. So I think all of the operators are trying to ramp up production and make as much product as they can to avoid supply shortages in that interim period until more growers are brought online. So just like the other growers and manufacturers in the state, we are working to optimize and be able to get as much output as we can from that Yellow Springs facility, both for our stores and for other stores across the state.
Now, those applications that were submitted will be reviewed by the Ohio Division of Cannabis Control, where a deadline is set for the denial or the acceptance of applications for September 7th. Live in studio, Sartaj Singh, 2 News.